Ayo, ayo, ayo. It's gonna be a very chill stream tonight. You know, just a little late night tourney on a holiday evening. Not a whole lot going on. We'll get it going. I'll roll through these games, and this just goes up, and people can watch as they want to. Um, if you do check this out, I will be having a tournament in the afternoon, November 12th. So come and join that if you like. But as it stands now, make sure I get my opponent in here. And I do know that he's playing Dowie, but that shouldn't be too tough for Korn. Korn is really good at chewing through the dwarves for the most part. It's usually not too terrible of a matchup for the Korn forces. There are definitely some units that can be a little tricky, but nothing super difficult to handle. Korn just has great tools for clearing out the Dowie forces. So let's kick it off. What do we bring here? I don't know if I'm going to do anything too wild. I do need a little mobility, I know that. I've got a little bit of killing power here. Durability. Some of this, some of that. Little bit to slap with. Hmm. Something along these lines, I think, is what I'm gonna roll with. I do really like having a nice, nice meaty formation with a little bit of kick to it. And I think I do have plenty of that here, so we're gonna actually get it going with these guys. We'll flip-flop this, though. Just because I think this might be a little bit more impactful in my my secondary wave of forces. Okay, get some of that going. I'm not 100% sure how this build's gonna work out, but we'll see. Okay, okie dokie, he's as ready as he's ever gonna be. Let me make sure I've got the right map, which is Bordello Landing. Boop. Okay. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. It's gonna be a classic mess. I have a feeling. Dowie can be pretty tough for Korn to deal with, but usually you have a pretty good time here in this matchup because you've got really good build-up options. You do have some tricky characters to deal with. They can get some really good work done, and can provide you a lot of battlefield utility and control that the dwarves struggle to deal with at times, I think. But there's never really any way to account for what your opponent might mix you up with, you know? Like, Revan here could just bring something that I've never seen before in my entire life and just dumpster me with it. Okay. We'll do this, I think. Alright, we're gonna do this. I think we should.
Army of the Dark Gods. Take it.
Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Can actually get really aggressive on this Dowie build, I think. They're actually pretty vulnerable here. Especially out here on this flank. They don't have a lot to protect any of that stuff. I might actually just start throwing out some mobility wouldn't be bad, but I think Hounds of the Blood Hunt here is going to be really nice. We're going to go threaten a dive back here. Stay out of range of the long drongs. Just because we don't want to take a ton of damage on my Furies here. And the Hounds can actually kind of flatten these guys here. We'll get back up in the air. We're doing a little bit of damage. He's going to be shooting at my Lord. That's fine. That's whatever. Not a bad idea for him, in all honesty. What I do think is not going to be supremely favorable for him. I do have some pretty good units out on the field right now. My Herald's actually going to chew through a lot of this army, and we should be able to actually just outcap him here. Let's get out of here. Now that these guys are showing up, I don't really want to stay here. We're going to get back here. Let's keep getting away. We should be able to escape without taking tremendous amounts of damage. And he is going to be defending that bolt thrower, which is fine. Let's get out here. We just need to keep killing the Slayers. I mean, they're so squishy to all of these units that I've got here. Just keep getting all my units up on the point here. It's not an easy fight for him. He is not going to be able to just grind through me here. He's got the Slayers and stuff back here. I'm just going to outmaneuver these guys. We're going to go back in here and run over all this stuff. We'll take the fight on the nose. That's fine. We'll try and keep our bloodletters from getting completely obliterated here, though. That's going to be pretty important. Stay away there. Just run in here. Need to get the Minotaurs through on top of these guys. Roll through there. Okay, I like. We're going to get the Chaos Warriors moving forward. We're going to get some Bloodletters moving in now, since they're going to be a little bit more secure. Let's get the Minos out, actually. I'm going to bring forward my these guys. We're going to get back here with these Chaos Warriors, and they should be able to do a nice amount of damage there. We've got some pretty good engagements up here. We are losing a little bit of my initial push here. It's just a lot of stuff, like, running over me right now. But we should be able to start clearing up some of the mobility. And my Corn Lord's actually very safe playing around back there. And we're just going to keep walking up stuff that dwarves don't like dealing with. And we should be okay. Getting rear charges, collapsing in, not giving him any room. We've got the... Oh, shit. We've got the Grudge Rakers. Ah! We gotta run away. I really don't want to get my Hounds of the Bloodhunt massacred here. They should be able to push onto the Bolt Thrower crew now. It's a pretty good fight for them. I'm gonna actually pop the Relentless Rage here, just to keep these guys going. And keep running over there. We're gonna get the Dragonback Slayers down now. And our frontline fight's not going amazingly, but it's not going terribly. I just need to keep feeding units up slowly, I think. We should be able to hammer down all these units at the end of the day. I mean, he just can't get the Grim Delvers free to peel for his Bolt Thrower crew. So if I can get this Bolt Thrower crew down now, I'm going to be pretty happy. And the Grim Delvers are actually taking a punishing amount of damage there. Lord doing okay. I think I'm going to get another Mino up. And get up here. Doomseekers, I can take a fight with them here. And he is going to clear my, he's going to clear my Hounds off here, unfortunately. Oh, man, those Bolt Thrower crews are annoying. But we've intercepted a lot of value there. Been very disruptive to them, and it's given our forces here a lot of time to get some damage done. Come on, guys, please, I'm begging you. Big boost to my army here. And I think now we can start getting some breaks, potentially. Definitely going to get a nice bit of advantage here, I think. He's got some very tattered units fighting me here. That was a pretty good use of those tattered blasting charges, honestly. I mean, he wants to do stuff here. He's going to have to do something about me. More Bloodletters. Bloodletters for days in this matchup is just juicy. And Mino's running over the Doomseekers now is fat. That's so good. We're really starting to get the advantage here in the grind. It's not been easy. It's not been pretty either, but it's definitely paying off for me now. And these Minos, they'll definitely be able to run over this guy here. I do need to get away from here, because I do believe that the Grim Delvers are gearing up to come after me. The Bolt Thrower's there, but I've forced a lot of units forward from him. Kind of getting massacred on the way in, but the Minos actually do get into that combat, and the Grim Delvers are actually back here. So I'm going to get some stuff to go dive those guys with. I honestly just need to stay away from that right now. Kind of, I mean, I have won this fight. Need to disengage the Bloodletters here. Because we're going to have to push onto all of this stuff. The Warriors, they can just kind of stay in there. They're going to have to suffer a little bit for my future victory. Okay, let's get over the top and land there. And this, my lord is being so obnoxious. We'll just keep pushing in here. We're gonna get the Minos running in now. Okay, he really wants to shoot the Minos, so we'll dodge a little bit and try to avoid the worst of the damage. A lot of the Bloodletters actually soaking up some serious fire here. I'm gonna get over the top. He's got the Crumbling Guard coming in. That's fine. And look at the Herald, dude. Just like all alone on this point, just being obnoxious as hell. You gotta love it. You really gotta love it. Big boost.
For the blood god.
Chew through all of these guys now.
Chaos, come on.
Gonna kill there. We're gonna run over here. He's just throwing miners and other garbage up here. And he's just wasting bolt thrower fire. I mean, he can't do enough to kill that guy. So, I should be safe enough. I'm gonna get my Juggernaut Exalted Hero in now. He's gonna be really good for killing some of these foot characters. You can take the fight against the Grumbling Guard. Miners are gonna push through, and they're gonna get on top of the Grumblers as well. Now we've got this anti-foot character specialist you can get in here. Help finish some of this stuff off. And yeah, it's been going pretty nice. I mean, the Furies have done really well for me. My Lord has done really well. I really don't think he's in any danger here. He's been fighting garbage all game so far. Bolt throwers are actually kind of running out of ammo here. And their one model's offline. They haven't gotten a tremendous amount of value. Just keep running over them. Just occupying a lot of attention, which is amazing. Look at the value on these Chaos Warrior dual weapons, man. 1,300 value. Let's get away from the heroes. And we'll push through on top of the Longbeards. I actually lost the dual weapons, man. That's annoying. Dual weapons shattering is not ideal, but it could be a lot worse. We're kind of mopping up over there now. And I think we bring out the Hounds of the Blood Hunt again, just to go help my Lord over there, and just stuff.
One of your units has been destroyed.
Alright, let's kill Felix here. Bloodletters just need to keep piling in here and fighting. Stay away from the Long-Drong Slayers and just keep maneuvering around and not giving them anything for free. Oh man, it's so close, dude. Way too close for my liking, honestly.
Chaos Warriors, where chaos commands.
Let's get over the top and land on Long-Drong Slayers. Just need to force out the shooting from those guys. Come on, push through and get Felix, please. Oh my goodness. Really need to get Felix. Lord, still grinding, still running, still flattening stuff. He's bringing out Slayers, so we'll go over here with the Furies, who can shred Slayers. And we'll bring up some Horsemen. Horsemen will be really nice dual purpose there. And we're going to just drop the sword and obliterate as much of this crap as possible. It does a decent little burst. Long-Drongs, man, are just holding in here, but we should be about to outlast all this stuff, I hope. I don't know how the hell we haven't won this match already, dude. I might lose here. I don't know what the hell's happening. The hero squad, dude, is just grinding everything I have down. I cannot kill it all. Alright, let's push up here. Let's actually take the back objective now. We need to stop playing. We've got to get the triple cap and stuff here. Let's intercept reinforcements. Let's keep fighting here, fighting here, fighting here, fighting everywhere, but just not able to outlast the Dowie here, man. They've just been so stalwart. Really brutal, man.
Chaos Warriors!
Alright, we flattened here. Let's get up, let's get out. Grim Delvers are here now. That's really scary. Let's try and stay away from those guys as much as possible. We've got a double cap. My opponent's gonna have to get up on there. I don't know how I haven't killed all this stuff, dude. I don't think I can win. I think I'm actually gonna lose to this Dowie grind. I mean, it's just outlasted all of my infantry somehow. I don't think I can get stuff up here quick enough. Like my heroes and everything, man. Like, what is killing all my stuff? Felix has 107 kills. Dragon Slayer with 100. Good lord, the heroes. Heroes are killing me. Like, I'm just not outgrinding the Dowie well enough, unfortunately. And I didn't take this side objective quick enough. We're finally flipping this, but yeah, just as I start to flip it, we are not anymore. I've got a little bit of time left. We've broken these guys, which is awesome, but it's just got a million more stalwart Dowie warriors on the way up, which I am not going to be able to kill in time, I don't think. Long-Jong Slayers with like 2 models, debuffing all my stuff too. That's so obnoxious. Super frustrating. Let's get in there, let's kill these guys as best we can. We're keeping them off of the objective, most importantly. And with the numbers that we've got up here now, maybe we've got it. There's nothing here. It's just heroes. Come on. What is that? Ouch. I've got to flip the objective here. Are we gonna get it? Oh my god, it's so close. Let's get out of here. Let's go over here. And, just stay away from the characters, I guess. We've barely captured this. Oh my god. Now I've got to hold it somehow. I can't believe it. I cannot believe I'm actually up on this objective right now with the hold. Spread out, try to avoid as many of these blasting charges as possible, I guess. And just push off and keep going. And we're just going to keep throwing waves of bloodletters up here. Because that's kind of the only option I've got right now. Like, he's throwing Slayers, he's throwing forward a bunch of stuff. Grim Delvers are back in here. They're shooting my Houndos down. But we've actually stopped and intercepted a bunch of the miners. And we're kind of chewing them up right now. That's really nice. We'll get the Marauders out. God, dude, this match was unreal. This is ridiculous. These heroes are stupid, dude. They're still so ridiculous. Felix and the blobs are brutal, but we have actually got this game now. Because we've got too many units here for him to chew through at this stage. We're just gonna keep holding here. Look at the value. Look at the kills on the Herald. What is this?
Unending glory is yours.
Holy. Oh my god. Well, yeah, so that was a whole thing. I don't even know what to say to that. That was just ridiculous. That was an absolutely buffoonish game. Welcome. And I don't even know what to say after that game. $1,900 value on the Herald, on the bike, and almost 400 kills. I mean, what even? All my warriors did well. I mean, I got good value across the board. The Minos were actually one of the weaker links to the build. Hounds did much better the second time around. These Marauder Horsemen did okay. The dual weapon warriors were awesome, honestly. They were great. I don't know what I bring next time. I don't really think anything needs to change in this build. Dower just a tough matchup, man. They're difficult to finish. Never fails. These Slayer Pirates did really nicely for themselves. Long Drongs just got wrecked. I mean, both times they came in. I mean, it just felt like I was up trading so much into my opponent, but I guess a lot of the damage that I did get was on his characters. There were definitely some classic Total War jank going on there with the value trading, and the damage value being counted. I don't know how we're the first ones done after that game. I mean, we went wire to wire on that. I'd have figured that we would be the last people finishing up our first round here. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a little scheming while we're waiting. So I don't know what else. I guess keeping the Herald in to buff up the main fight isn't a bad idea either. I mean, I really enjoyed using him out on that side objective. And he was just chewing through a bunch of units, but I didn't cap for the longest time like I should have. I had plenty of opportunities. I've definitely had the advantage out there. But I think I was just a little slow, and I think that, I don't think you need more than one Minotaur in this matchup. I think they're a little too expensive. I like the Chaos Warriors, Marauders. Marauders are kind of bad. Maybe I bring the dual weapons, because dual weapons are really good against Slayers. They trade very favorably there. They're actually pretty busted against Slayers, so I think that might be a good idea. And the Exalted Hero, I do like him on the Juggernaut. If your opponent doesn't go, like, all in like Revan did there with the Hero Squad, then the Exalted Hero can kill the isolated Hero Squad pieces. He just didn't have many opportunities to get on the characters that game. I mean, I was trying to click him into stuff, and it just wasn't really happening for me. Just max bloodletters. I do like the double Fury in the opening. Maybe just triple Furies in the opening for really aggressive pushes. It worked pretty good. I like having a Marauder Horseman. Got 11 in the opening. Got the Warriors and stuff here that are going to be able to do good work. I think the throwing axes are really nice. They can do some pretty good stuff here, but maybe they're a little too vulnerable. I mean, they get beat by miners with blasting charges. You have to really focus in on your micro against Dowie if you're going to be using those guys. I think it might be a little bit too much to ask of them. So maybe a Forsaken and another dual weapon warrior. Maybe cut all that, not do it. Maybe I can just do foot exalted heroes, or maybe just on the horse. On the horse, he's still a good infantry duelist. Decent weapon strength. Not going to be great against armor, but against Felix and the Dragon Slayers, it'll be more than enough. And it gives me an extra like 200 gold. I do like cultists. Cultist might be a good addition as well. He can get fisticuffs too. Maybe just another Blood Shrine, man, and just go like all out for the buffs and the disruption. Do you need Hounds of the Blood Hunt out there? They're very good at killing the Doom Slayers, or the Doom Seekers. And they're also really good at getting into fights against like Rangers and Miners. A lot of mobility control that they can do against the Chaff. And you need that against Dwarves, because Dwarves are just so annoying. So incredibly stalwart that if you can't intercept their reinforcements, then you're going to end up in the situation that I ended up in, where it's just going to be a fat grind forever, that you have basically a 50-50 of winning. I feel like I got really lucky that last game. Okay. So, playing Falling Star, who is a really good player. Playing Skaven. What map are we on? I think we're on Glade. Yeah, Glade's going to be kind of tricky against Skaven. It's definitely one that they can perform pretty nicely on. But, I should be okay. I just need to play on top of my game. And so far, me, B6, and Harrison are the ones with the wins. I don't know how Revan has 2 op points right now. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh, because he's got Harrison, so it's already counting that extra point. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Well, welcome, guys. It's just a low-key late-night stream for a very small tournament. We only got 6 signups, but we got stiff competition here. Some really high-level players. So we're going to be counting it for a leaderboard spot. Wait, is Falling Star on Skaven? Yeah, okay, there we go. Skaven are tricky, but Khorne does have some pretty good tools against them. I don't know if I need the Hounds of the Blood Hunt in this matchup, though. Cheaper usually ends up being better. Stuff like this usually works nicely. Bloodletters would be good. I like having a halberd, actually. Halberds beat Storm Vermin in the head-to-head. They're really good at killing rat ogres. If they get charged, they're good at holding off doom flayers. And Khorne has really good tools for killing weapon teams. So Skaven players aren't usually going super deep into those. If they do, you can usually find your way around it and get into the backfield. Maybe some horsemen in the opening would be nice. I think a couple of bloodletters. Maybe. I think maybe actually an Exalted Bloodletter would be nice in the back pocket. Knights, I don't know about. I do need Minotaurs. $1,000 gold here. You know, Blood Shrine is actually kind of appealing as an option here. Skaven struggled to lock down SE chariots like this, and they're really good against weapon teams since they're infantry sized. They're going to have to commit a lot to try and deal with this thing, and it's going to give me a lot of mobility around the battlefield. I think I'd just bring one Marauder Horseman. I don't want to go too deep into the mobility. You do need plenty in this matchup. You can't go light. You just have to be careful about overcommitting to it. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe just a couple Bloodletters. Chaos Knights would be good. They're very expensive, though. Maybe a little bit more infantry. Just more of this, maybe. There we go. Okay. I think that's going to be my build. Yeah, some of the roster's not amazing, Zami, but they got some pretty good buffs this round. Mutant Rat Ogres are kind of a nightmare. I don't know if you've run into those yet, but people using them now, they're actually pretty dangerous. They can do some serious work against you if you're not prepared for them. You know what? Maybe old Karanak could be a good thing to have, just in case. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. I mean, it may not be a very meta choice, but I'm kind of entranced by the idea of bringing him. We'll give the Chevron to our Halberd unit. And we're on Glade. Here we go. Okay. Sweet. I mean, the nice thing about Karanak can get after weapon teams. He can shut down Throt Blobs pretty nicely with the negates weapons and silencing stuff. Pray the Blood God's really nice for locking down like cheap heroes. He's good against assassins and especially good against Snickage. Karanak absolutely rolls over Deathmaster. It's not even close. Alright, let's go. I do have Hounds. Hounds can be a bit of a waste in this matchup at times. But there are a lot of very squishy targets for the Skaven. like, against triads and stuff like that, they can really help buffer if you're in a pinch, if you need. And they just also have really good burst potential with the frenzy that they've got access to. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. I'm not 100% sure how we play this, just because I've played a few matchups, or a few matches against Falling Star in this particular matchup, and depending on maps it plays out very differently. But then also Skaven have a very ridiculous roster in terms of its variety. Khorne is a little one note, so it's gonna come down to whether or not I'm gonna be able to make some seriously, like, wicked plays. Is going to determine if I'm able to take the game or not. Get our Marauder front. Marauders are pretty good in this matchup. Dual weapons are really strong here. Do need to protect these guys. I'm going to actually have those halberds slow push the number 3.
Valkia the Bloody!
Valkia, she's going to post up. She's going to go, maybe help Karanak out a little bit. Karanak's going to try and cap the number 3 early. But that might end up being pretty difficult. And we'll just play safely with the Minos. The Minos are here to stop whatchamacallits from just running over me. Rat Ogres. Rat Ogres can get really annoying in this matchup. Doomflayers are a lot less dangerous now. They used to just kill everything. So I'm a lot less worried about those. I've got pretty good answers to them here in this build, and I should be able to build up on him. He's got a pretty big army.
Axfather's Marauders!
Valkia the Bloody! Incidental!
Let's get up here. We do have the Night Runners out here. Tons of Skaven slave slayings. And we do have Storm Vermin with halberds, which is not super surprising. They are pretty good. Got the Warp Lock Engineer over here, hanging out. Gonna be annoying as usual. Lots of good control spells that can be applied. I'm really wondering what my opponent has for a Lord. Honestly, I really hope it is Snicketch. That'd be really funny. We've got Flensing Ruin on the table. Always a good spell option. We've got Tretch Craventail. Tretch is out here looking to get rowdy. Tretch is actually surprisingly annoying to kill because he's got ridiculous melee defense. Let's just dodge a little. We'll pull back. Let's bring out some Exalted Bloodletters, actually. Just keep moving up. Let's move up. Let's get ready to take some fights. Yeah, we've got the Doomflayers coming out now. So Doomflayers are going to be obnoxious. That's what the Minos are for, though. Let's get out over here.
Brothers in bloodletting. The skull trail. Yes. On tireless foot. Slaughter.
There's no rush. No rush in getting up into the middle fight here.
The horde surges.
We're holding on to this decently. These are storm vermin, so we want to avoid the fight with the storm vermin. We'll just back up a little bit. Don't need to rush in. Get this forward here. We do have these guys getting annoying, and we've got the Doom Flayers running over me over here. So let's get those going. Let's get these guys in here. We'll get in here. We'll get in here. We'll get in here. Let's go help out. And let's actually get in the back here. I think we've got a good opportunity to get on top of some units. And Falling Star is being pretty passive right now, actually. We've got a pretty bad situation here with some of my warriors. My marauders, I should say. They ain't doing too hot. We'll push in here.
Witness my strength!
Blood for the blood god.
Valkyria the Bloody!
Let's get on the heroes. They're very exposed right now. Let's get it up in the air. Let's try and clear out as many of these annoying Skaven slaves as possible. Let's keep taking fights. Take fights, take fights, take fights. We just need to be aggressive. Let's get on there. Okay, we're kind of pushing, we're kind of like running over the front line here. Let's land here and get a break. Let's finish these guys off. I don't want to waste it here. It's not worth it. We actually killed the caster. That's awesome. This is great. This is awesome. We just need to keep up this momentum. I actually think we're going to be able to take this game pretty handily now. Because the Bloodletters are going to keep massacring stuff. I'm going to drop a disgusting sword here. This is going to ruin my opponent's day here. Filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy stuff, man. Those are storm vermin. Yeah, they are storm vermin. That's annoying. And I really need my marauders here to rally. I don't know why they're struggling so bad still. Alright, we really overran this position nicely. I just need to keep going, I think. We'll come back and we'll mop some stuff up. I did not want to charge in that incautiously. Just keep fighting. Karanak, can you like actually kill this Warlock Engineer, please? Really appreciate it, thank you. Okay. Oh man, we're taking some big damage from the Doom Flayers here. But we've locked down the casting. Locking that down is honestly a really good situation for me. Just need to keep pushing away. We need to keep chasing the Doom Flayers. I need to bring in another Mino. There we go. We've got a bunch of stuff rallying back here. Let's get in there. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Broke this position. These guys are going to continue fighting. We're doing decently here. We're going to buff up leadership there for these Exalteds. Look at the value, dude. 1,500 value on those guys. You love to see it. Thank you. Beautiful stuff. The Storm Vermin line, though, is being really, really difficult to deal with, honestly. And just keep going. We should be able to kill here. Wow. Let's get in here.
Blade and flare.
Valkia.
March and scourge.
Valkia, where you going? What you gonna do? If we can kill that caster, man, I swear. I'm begging you. Coordinate forces, please. We've got Eshin Triads out here now. Okay. Let's just get a bunch of, let's get some hounds out to just, like, chase down garbage. Let's get in here. Let's maneuver out over here. I do want to try and keep some of these units alive. Man, the halberds, dude. Look at the halberds. 188 kills on these guys. They've done nicely for themselves. And is there anything here worth bombarding? Not really. Okay, we've mostly just lost garbage. Lots of chaff has died, which isn't great. We did lose the Exalteds after they got 1900 value, though, so that's awesome. And I think if we just blob up my opponent's forces and just drop a sword on top of them, I auto-win the game now. We do have stuff in the back pocket here, so we'll just slowly move up units. We shouldn't have a problem with re-securing our objectives. And the Minos rolling through the back of the Storm Vermin here should be enough to break these guys. They don't have great leadership. We do have a bit of a surge coming in here. This might be the opportunity for the sword to come down. We'll kill the Doom Flayers here. And I think this is more than worth it. I mean, there's 2 Eshin Triads right in here. Look at that damage, dude. Yes, baby. Give it to me. Now, I don't want to fight that. We're going to go after those Skaven Slave Slings. We're going to just keep bringing up units. I'm going to run over here. Karanak, he's just going to keep chasing stuff down.
Master, behold!
He doesn't super want to fight Tretch. Tretch is kind of obnoxious, and that he's going to be really difficult to deal with, in all honesty. Don't really want to leave my stuff there to fight him. We're going to get a big buff there. We're going to keep rolling over things here. We should be able to just keep shredding through all of these Clan Rat Spears that are coming in, and I do have a Sloutner. And this should just finish this fight here. They're going to take a bunch of damage. Not quite as good as I was imagining, actually, so that was a bit of a whiff, but not so abysmal that I regret using it. It did actually help break the leadership here of a couple of these guys. Karanak just needs to keep fighting. We'll just sack the Marauder Horsemen. Look at the... I mean, this is just fighting Skaven in a nutshell. I mean, you're just, like, constantly trying to bop them on the head and just control them. And it's just a grind, man. Their numbers are truly endless. It's quite brutal. Let's get out here. Did resummon the hero. Let's get out of the Flensing Ruin. And just stay away from Tretch there. Tretch is just garbage. He's more there just to be a sink. I've tried killing him the last time I played Falling Star, where she brought him. And it was impossible. It was so incredible how well he holds against the Corn Lords. So I'm just not even going to waste my time here. Just keep flooding up stuff. Unsummon all this stuff. Let's actually get these guys back here to deal with those. Throw these halberds away. And this is the perfect moment for a Relentless Rage, man. You've got these Minos over here. They've been going all game. They're just going to get some extra free damage in here. against a really nice target for them.
In Ruination's name.
Look at that. They got like an extra 200 value off of all of that. Yeah, Karanak. Now that Karanak is like tied up in here, look at Tretch killing Karanak, dude. Absolute buffoonery. Just gonna kill that hero again. Karanak just needs to keep running. We can start controlling that home objective. We do have Storm Vermin trying to cap up there. Hold there. We'll get Double Fury out now. Alright, let's get up in the air. Try and get away from all that.
Taking action. To the fight.
Karanak's going down. That's unfortunate. He didn't really pay for himself, but he didn't do terrible either. Actually, oh, he rallies on the leadership. Oh, yeah, buddy. No, 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 no. Don't crumble. Cannot crumble here. Little fool. See if we can just, like, get a free attack in there. Kill the clan rats there. We'll dive on top of the rat ogres. Karanak really has not been hitting targets very well, but he sure has been a nightmare.
For the kill.
Killing my opponent's caster really early, not letting him get any spells off, was pretty huge for me. Flesh Hounds will be good. Kill the caster again? Come on, man. Kill him. There you go. Okay. We'll just use Karanak to chase for the rest of this game. And the Furies are going to be nice there. They're going to get some serious work done. There's really nothing that can threaten them. It's a very favorable trade for the Fury Hordes. Although he does actually have Doomflayers coming back in.
Give me
Pop Demon Shield for the duel here.
murderous.
We're getting a big flank with the Exalted Bloodletters. No. Go back. Don't do this. And, yeah, the Flesh Hounds should stop up the Doomflayers. As long as we're shutting down the magic, it's over.
Unending glory is yours.
Boom. Okay. That was a really good game. We just got good value on a lot of our stuff, man. I mean, Halberds did okay. Minos got their value back. These Minos didn't quite, but they had a little left to give at the end. These Exalted Bloodletters, I mean, this is all in the first wave, pretty much. I mean, 380 kills is nasty stuff. That's just dirty work. And the Doomflayers were kind of bad. They didn't really do all that much. They killed Marauders mostly, and then they got killed by Minos and Flesh Hounds. Valkia killed a couple. Valkia didn't get a tremendous amount of value, unfortunately. She didn't really have anything to fight, though. Thanks, Dark Age. I've gotten a lot better at doing the whole dual casting and actually playing. It took me a while to get to where I feel as confident doing both at the same time as I do, or I'm just focused and locked in. But honestly, I feel like maybe even now I play a little bit better when I'm casting, because I'm thinking through... this is gonna sound bad. I'm thinking through what I'm doing a little bit more. I'm a very unga bunga type of player if I'm just on my own, just goofing around. When I'm streaming and I'm like explaining my thought process, I actually feel like I work it out a little bit better at this point. Otherwise, I'm just thoughts, or my head empty, no thoughts type of player. Alright, so... last round for the Swiss, actually. We're just doing 3 rounds because we only got 6 people signed up. Probably going to be up against Harrison. Yup. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be hard. It's going to be Nurgle. Nurgle's very annoying. Don't love fighting them. Doot doot. Karanak wouldn't be bad. I know that Harrison likes bringing the Exalted Great and Clean one, which is pretty difficult to deal with for Khorne. Like, actually being able to do damage to the big boy is going to be pretty important. Maybe I would just go all in to try and do it. That would be really funny. Oh my god, do I dare. That's way too expensive, but I do think there's some kind of nastiness I can pull off here. Alright, we'll go join Harrison real quick. And, I need to do some admin stuff real quick. I mean, I could go Scarbrand, although I feel like that's a little bit of a bad idea, in all honesty. I don't know how well it's gonna work out for me. I think Karanak is just better, because Karanak shuts down the heals on the big guy. I think I need 3. Do need those guys and these guys. Celestial Lake's also going to be tough for this matchup. Skull Cannon's not very good on this map. Like, genuinely kind of terrible here. Maybe a Halberd. Just go deep into Furious, because you have to have an Air Force, or the Angels of Decay are just going to kill you. And I don't want to see that happen. Alright, so we've got options for the Air Force. We've got the Exalted Bloodletters here. I think I'm ready. What's up, Prostate? Why didn't you join, guys? I'm gonna be hosting a tournament tomorrow, by the way. For all of you who are here and might be interested, at around 3 o'clock, I'll be hosting another tournament. I'm gonna post it up after this one's over. Since we didn't get that many people, and the new patch is out, I'm on the grind. I'm ready to go. Y'all come and fight for some tourney wins. I don't know, maybe the halberds are a bad idea. They're going to be really vulnerable to the throwing axes, and there's going to be a shit ton of those on the field. And they're really hard to catch, too. Although, that's right, it is on Celestial Lake, so they can go sit in the trees. I literally just thought all this out. I don't know why I'm having last-second yips over it. So, after this, the next, the semis and the finals are actually going to be a 3x3 matrix. I did it that way just because I figured, you know, getting through to the semis and the finals is hard enough in an SFT. And doing it as a 3x3 at that point just makes it less likely that you just auto-lose in a bad matchup. And that's just kind of a sucky situation. I'd like to give people the opportunity to, like, really, like, lock in and play it out. I actually like that the steps are actually modeled. I know that some games would take the shortcut that, especially in a game with this big of a scale, I do believe that a lesser company would make an asset like this and just have the stairs just be like a smooth pathway, basically a ramp. But somebody actually went in here and like made the steps like fully textured and everything, so I kind of appreciate it. Alright, we'll see how the Mino Rush is going to do. Very small army from Harrison. But that might very much play into my advantage here. Because I do have a pretty aggressive force. I think he's actually brought the... now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is the exact same build that he brought against me, last time we played, and he edged me out on the victory tickets. If I had had just a little bit more time in that game, I probably would have been able to win. Because the issue is that I brought a similar build. I brought the Exalted Bloodthirster instead of Valkia. I got on top of the Guo pretty early, and it did a bunch of damage, but I made a mistake, and I disengaged Karanak too long. And he got a Fleshy Abundance off, and then it took me a while to get back into a good position to fight the guy. But I took his Lord down, and I was winning around a lot of the rest of the battlefield. But I need a little bit more time in order to secure the caps, and I just couldn't do it. And it was really unfortunate, so maybe this is going to work out a little bit better.
Valkyrie
actually
the
put all this
bloody!
stuff in control groups.
For the kill! Valkyrie the bloody!
I'm gonna get up here. Ooh, oh my god. This is terrifying. Just a bunch of plague bearers, and we got exalted heroes, we got horsemen. It's a pretty hard counter to what I've got, honestly.
Slaufnir thirst!
I don't know how I'm gonna play this. Now I'm wishing I had the skull cannon, actually. Oof. Yeah, we got the lag of the gods coming in here right now. Festus has just got the stream of corruption and miasma stuff going on. I mean, Karanak is going to be really good against Festus, but the problem is these exalted plague bearers, and trying to get in on them is just going to be a effort in futility, man. It's going to be so hard. And I don't have anything for my Minos to fight right now.
We have a victory point.
We're gonna push the home objective. We're doing it.
Making ground!
Let me get in here. Could be annoying and try and pop that, but I don't think it's worth it right now. Let's bring up Exalteds. We're gonna need the Exalted, Exalted boys pretty badly here.
Move out!
Come on, throw at my garbage, please. I'm begging you. Or take the bait and shoot
It is
here.
my will! Glorious slaughter!
Alright, let's pull out. I don't want to take a bunch of damage. These are the Frolickers bubonic, so they do have the melee reflection. He's getting a little aggressive here. Let's pull back a little bit. Because he's going to try and get in on my Minos here. Alright, it's fine.
Yes!
Let's go. This is it. Should be able to cap this objective, actually. And he's leaving me free here as well. Let's get these guys up. Let's get away. Man, poor Karanak. Not the fight for him. And the Plague Bearers getting in a decent little spot to maybe, like, chunk me down. Just try and get up here and just be an ass. Okay, let's get over here. Where's Karanak? Where the hell's Karanak? Oh, he's right here. Okay. I got really worried for a sec. Thought my boy was in danger for a minute. Just push in here. He doesn't wanna throw against my cheap garbage, which, you know, I've gotta applaud the patience. But that might play into my advantage here. I think we can actually go after old boy there. Let's get out of here.
Execute! Swiftly!
Let's get him. 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 Just keep going. Let's get in here. Let's go in here. Let's see if we can catch. We might take a disgusting amount of damage from all these grenades, man. It's gonna be real scary. We're actually killing the shit out of Festus, though. This is awesome, dude. If we can kill Festus, we win. It's an auto win if we kill Festus. Go, 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 go. Go Valkia, please. I'm begging you.
Takers of skulls!
I don't know why these guys dropped their order. Karanak needs to go in.
The bloody!
Miners are taking a lot of damage here. But if we kill Festus, I think we auto-win. We're actually grinding through a lot of his other stuff, like, decently, I guess. She's got a fat amount of horsemen here. Let's try and get in there. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. We need to push this as far as we can take it. Karanak, get away for now. I cannot lose Karanak. If I lose Karanak now, I am gonna be the one who loses. He's getting the shit kicked out of him by these exalted heroes, dude. Run, please. I cannot lose him. I've got to win this here. Run, dude. God damn it. Okay, I think I lost. Oh, he's holding. Leadership holds somehow, some way. No. Just get one more good hit and chase him off, please. I'm begging you. We just need to hover over him now. He's struggling there. Actually got kind of body blocked here. My Exalteds are doing really poorly. Come on, please. Why is Nurgle like this, man? I swear. This matchup is so stressful. I did it! Okay. Valkia just needs to get out of here now. If she can get up in the air and survive, then we're gonna be okay. He's charging me down. We can replace here. He did cap his home objective again. Let's get rid of all this stuff. It does have a lot of stuff incoming, but we have the tools to deal with it all here. Valkia did get up in the air. Yes! Oh my god. I cannot believe it. We might be able to win this game. We might just be able to win this. We just need flesh hounds. Bunch of stuff to come in. We're gonna have to kill all of these remaining exalteds and stuff. Okay, push through, kill here. Valkia can land and do damage. Let's get away. Let's try to get some rear charges. He's getting a big collapse here.
For the kill.
For Valkia!
We've got some Minos rallying here, and there's old boy again, which I don't like seeing. If we can somehow get that off, then that's going to be awesome for me. We have broken both of the heroes. Let's try and chase them down. If we can do that, that's going to be really amazing. We need to let's just unsummon the Minos now. They're so beat up. I'm going to bring out Karanak again, just to try and control things. Oh my god, and this is the Frolicker's bubonic. Oh no. I hate these guys. They're so fucking annoying.
Skulls and slaughter.
Just get in there. Oh, the Frolicker's bubonic are the most obnoxious unit in this game. I swear, man. Alright, we're losing here, but that's okay. We've got Karanak back. Valkia, just keep chasing this guy. Move up. We've got the objective advantage right now. We're going to move back over onto his home objective in a second here, actually. And I think a Exalted Bloodletter is the way to go here. Just need to not give the little shitters any value. Just fight here. Go here. Karanak's gonna be good. Pestigors we'll be able to deal with most likely. And Karanak's gonna get right back on to the duty of killing this guy. Valkia just needs to finish chasing here. Okay, come on. I cannot afford to let him come back. That's the thing. Come on, please finish. Oh. Wow. I might lose still. I don't know how. But, it's very possible. Let's try and get away. Push through. We can't get away here. Just need to fight. Just pop this. Just for the, abilities. Come on. Please go, dude. You're, like, stuck on one dude. I need you to escape. If I kill this guy again and still lose, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be so sad. Halberds really didn't get anything done. Let's get some guys up. Cap weight and the like.
Rage guides me.
Need to go fight in the middle here. Stay on top of the old boy here.
Woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points.
Glorious slaughter.
He's just got endless waves of cheaper stuff than I do. And it's just not working out for me right now. I don't have any answers for these plague toads right now. I need the flesh hounds to come out. A sap. A fucking sap here. This is gonna suck. Alright, we're gonna have to turn and fight here. And we're just gonna pop horn. Hope we win.
Master, behold.
Get in there. We can't even catch these guys. That's so painful, dude. I don't understand, man. I mean, we're nullifying, like, all of his healing. And we just still can't finish. Like, we're getting mega blue-balled here by, the powers that be of Nurgle, man. Let's just bring up, some units that can, like, do some damage. Let's get in here. Let's, like, collapse the Pestigores.
Execute.
Alright, we're killing the Pestigores. If we can get out of here. Our Exalted Bloodletters are actually managing it. Oh, with the help of the Flesh Hounds here. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Keep it up, guys. This is it. Now is the hour of our final victory here. Alright, we bring Hounds of the Blood Hunt back in. They're gonna help a lot. Need to make sure that this guy dies again. Need to get out of here. Actually, I'll stay here.
It is done.
Let's kill this guy. Now we've got the Hounds of the Blood Hunt.
You have killed an enemy lord.
Alright, that is gigantic. We are going to break a lot of positions now for free. Pesties are going to lose really hard to what we've got, and with the powers that be of the Exalted Bloodletters, I think we'll be okay. We're actually going to go cap over there. And we'll shred here, we'll get these guys forward, we'll get out of here. We're collapsing here really nicely. I just want to force Harrison to bring as much stuff as he can up here. He's got to respond to me trying to cap here. And then we can just use mobility to get away from him. I think we've got it on lock now. I mean, he has not gotten the healing that he needed. Oh my lord. Alright. He's really on point with the Curse of the Slug. It's been going off all freaking game. It's been very difficult for me to persevere through. Karanak with 3,400 value. What a champ. What a little guy. IRL, I'm more of a cat person, but, you know. When it comes to Warhammer, I'm a dog person all the way. Karanax converted me. Just deny him the fight here. He's maneuvering to the back, which is fine. We're gonna surround him and just like finish him off here. And yeah, he's onto it. He doesn't want to take the fight. I actually want the Hounds of the Bloodhunt to come in here. He doesn't have a Lord coming back in. We're gonna get a Mino out. These guys are just gonna defend here. Let's go. He's trying to stay mobile and stay alive, but locking down these Plague Bears here, and these Plague Toads are going to get wrecked even while they're trying to run away now. They might just crumble out because they have terrible leadership. I mean, 55 is pretty abysmal. It's not good. And yeah, look at that. That's just free and easy value right there, baby. And we'll push through. We'll just get on top of the Exalteds here. It's not the best fight in the world, but it's also not the worst. Yes. Oh, baby. Give it to me.
I knew it. Unending glory is yours.
That's it. I did not do good. I did not do anything good with my Minos. They were really bad. I kind of threw them away and got them killed for free. I used none of the Furies, basically, but they were kind of there just to deter flying nonsense. And I mean, just killing Festus, dude. Denying all of those heals. Once the Exalted Plague Bearers were gone, that was kind of it. I mean, he could bring out these Horsemen and Plague Toads all he wanted to, but without the access to the heals and the Stream of Corruptions and all that, no. What are you studying, Dark Age? Also, thank you for Brosi. I appreciate it. Let me know what you're studying, Dark Age. So I was a history major. It took me like forever, but I finally finished my degree a few years ago. Where's Nurgle? Oh, it's literally right there in front of me. Oh, okay. Alright, well, no matter what happens from here, we won all our games in bracket. It's the first time for me. It's been a long time coming. Alright, damn, well, here's the top four. It's not like there's there isn't a lot to choose from here, but that's what it looks like. And yeah, it's pretty clean, so we're just gonna advance it. Harrison doesn't know that the Karanax silence aura is actually a little bit larger than the little circle that he's got around him. Um, But yeah, silence from Karanak, even if you get out of his range, I'm pretty sure the actual status that silence imbues is like an actual duration. So, it is what it is. I think it lasts like 10 seconds when you get out of Karanak's like actual aura. And then if you get him back within that, then it resets the silence. Skull Cannons are better than Minos. The problem with Minos against Nurgle is the second that their frenzy goes down, there's fear on everything on Nurgle's roster pretty much. Like all of the stuff they want to fight at least, and then they just run away. Because they lose the frenzy, they lose the ITP, which means that they get a debuff from the fear to their leadership, and then they just like death spiral into nothingness. It's really miserable. It's very frustrating to watch happen. So I think just a Skull Cannon would have been better, but I did bring the Minos because I didn't think the Skull Cannon would be very good on that map, and I stand by that. Celestial Lake is a little too difficult to maneuver the Skull Cannon around on. So, even though I didn't trade well with the Minos, I think it was still better than trying to trundle this slow-ass cannon around. Oh, and... Okay. So let me back out. Let me go actually pay attention to the tournament that I'm literally running and stop talking about the game. And we'll play through. So, it's me and Attack Speed Enjoyer. I don't even know who Attack Speed is playing. But it doesn't really matter because we're doing the Matrix. I already forgot. So I just need to go find him. Alright, I'm gonna flip us. I'm gonna flip y'all over so you can actually see the Matrix, since you know, I'm a cool little fella. Here we go. I'll zoom you in a little bit. So I already know who I'm gonna be picking. For bands though, I don't even know who Attack Speed plays. I don't think we've had matches before. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna be doing our picks and bans. He's just gotta ready up. Alright, who would I ban? I'm trying to think of the factions that's going to be really good against who I'm going to be playing. Probably Demons of Chaos. But I don't know. I think I have tools to deal with demons. I'm just going to ban Kislev. Now, when he banned me off Khorne, no! Cruel fate. This is an actual tragedy. I don't know what I'm going to do now that I can't play my main. Okay. Interesting. Hell, I mean, I'll pick Demons of Chaos. I mean, they're really not that functionally different from what I play normally. Whew. Okay. What matchups do I absolutely not want to play? Wood Elves and Demons. Wood Elves and... or not Wood Elves. High Elves and Demons, probably. Everything else I'm comfortable with. So, this should be easy enough. And, man, Bretts are kind of tricky, honestly. I don't play them too terribly often. So, I'm a little worried about going up against them. Alright, so... who's top of bracket? I think attack speed is... oh, I am! Okay, so I get the first ban. I don't know, man. Maybe Demons of Chaos and Wood Elves isn't that bad. Do you have Skull Cannons? They're pretty good at shooting down a lot of mobility that the Wood Elves have access to. I just feel like that would be a matchup that I'm not super comfortable in. Alright. Just because I don't know the matchup very well, I'm banning out the Demons of Chaos and the Wood Elves. Here we go. I'll let y'all watch. So, I mean, he's going to ban Tomb Kings and High Elves anyways. I don't think... Does attack speed not know how to do the Matrix? Here. Okay, so Beastmen High Elves, Tomb Kings High Elves. Honestly, I'd kind of love to fight Bretonia, just because that'd be pretty fun. I do think that I want to ban out the, Demons of Chaos Bretonia, though. I don't find that to be a particularly thrilling idea. I'll just ban out the rest of the Demons of Chaos matchups. I don't really love any of them, to be honest. I'm very comfortable on Tomb Kings and Beastmen. Beastmen versus Wood Elves has always been pretty even. I mean, Centaurs are just so good. And Wood Elves have really low armor. Having the little bronze shields on the Centaurs helps a lot too. To persevere through the worst of the missile damage. So I won't just, like, lose horribly immediately. I'll just post it here, just for ease of sight, so I don't have to keep checking back to the original post. Okay. Ooh, Beastmen Wood Elves or Beastmen Bretonia? I'm taking Beastmen Bretonia. So we'll see how this goes. Ah, Valkia, my beloved. I betray you for a change. I'll leave y'all here while I do my build. Beastmen got some changes, not like tremendous changes. They did get Centigore cost increases, just whatever. I mean, they're still incredible. Certainly not a lackluster unit by any means. What else do I bring here? I kind of like that. I think that's going to do some good work for me. Maybe some of those guys? I actually think that's going to be pretty nice to mix in here. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. That's a good starting army for me. I'll reveal it to you in a minute. Until then, you're just gonna have to hold your horses. I think I don't need that. I think that's going to be a little bit more consistent in this matchup for me. Definitely going to need a little bit of width, so I don't want to sacrifice anywhere, really. I think that's too expensive. Let's go. Okay. I kind of like having this guy in here. We gotta go to Rifts, get set up there. Attack speed's still picking his army. He'll be ready in a minute. But it's gonna be a brutal matchup, probably. Beastman versus Bretonia is kind of messy, for sure. I'll be right back, guys. One sec. Oh, perfect timing. Alright. Let me make sure that... Yeah, here we go. Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to keep y'all in the dark. Almost forgot. But here we are. We're finally ready for Rifts at World's Edge. It's a pretty fun map. We got a pretty basic little front line. Nothing like crazy, but it's gonna sit and anchor an objective for us. And then we've got angry pigoos. I'm telling you guys, Razor Gore Herd are filthy business. They will absolutely wreck Bretonian line, given the right circumstance. They can get through knights pretty well. We'll see what we can do about getting into the backfield and dealing with all of the Bretonian archers, though. That's going to be pretty hard. Bloodbrute Behemoth might be a gamble that doesn't pay off, but we'll just have to see how it all ends up playing out. Because I can always play the forest objective if I need to. It'll be a lot easier for me to play in here than the Bretonians. You know, just because my units have a woodsman. Some of them have Strider, not all of them, but a handful. Like the Razor Gore actually have Strider, which is going to make them disgusting to use in the woods if I get an opportunity. And if we've got, I mean, we've got a big Bretonian army. But I can pop Flock of Doom and clear out a lot of the chaff. That shouldn't be too difficult. I've got Mantle of Gorok to pop on the Bloodbrute Behemoth or Razor Gore herds as needed. I actually think it's a nice little spell that can do some pretty good stuff for you. I mean, just getting plus 40 melee attack makes your units genuine buzzsaws. We do have Lewin. Alright, so my gamble paid off. The Bloodbrute Behemoth is going to be a pretty good answer to him. There is just a filthy wide Peasant Bowman line. That's, you know, that's going to be kind of hard to deal with. But we've got Centigores aplenty. And the Centis should be able to get through. Really wish I had a Chariot now that I'm thinking about it, though. Razor Gore Chariots are pretty damn good here. And the Bloodbrute Behemoth is actually going to be able to get past the Pox arrows pretty decently. See what happens here. Gonna land here? Nah, not gonna fall for that bait and switch. Just keep going around here. See if we can trap him on the ground. Not gonna happen. He's scouting me basically with Lumen here, which is fine. We're going to wait, and we're going to build up for a big flank overload. We just need to watch for what's coming out. It's mostly Battle Pilgrims and Foot Squires. So it's going to be a foot-based Bretonnian army, which is an interesting choice. That's certainly a decision. Getting a little poke on old Louis here. Let's get back up in the air with Mally.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
We're gonna pull back a little bit, actually. And we'll hold here. Just try and stay away from Lewin here. We'll go cast some Flocks of Doom. We've got some really juicy targets over here. Just fat value. Just stay away from this guy. Let's get out here. We're gonna just overwhelm the flanks with Centigores. Actually got Lumen landing over here. And there goes some of our piggies. That's unfortunate. We can get around the flank here with these guys, though. And we're getting up in the backfield real nice. We'll just keep going. He's going to form up a big brick on me, which is okay. We need to take the fight here. We can destroy Lumen here, I think. Let's just drag, 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 keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get the pigs through now. Let's just gun down as many of his archers as possible. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, we've got a pretty good engagement out here. We should be able to do pretty nicely. We've got Centis just rolling right through the Bretonnian lines right now. Just keep bringing out throwing axes. Man, the Razor Gores, dude. Let's go. Pigs on parade, guys. Foot Squires are here, being annoying.
Wrathcar!
Let's go flatten some guys. Let's keep shooting. We got a big break there. Let's just get going. His army is in absolute shambles currently, which is really awesome for me. We've got like just a huge break going on right now. Knights of the Realm are just like trapped up on all kinds of garbo.
One of your victory points. Take it back.
Collapse in here. Collapse in there. Just keep chasing there. Chase those guys down. We've got the Bloodbrute Behemoth. Bodying stuff. We need Malagor to just run away. Come on, buddy. He's so much faster than Luin that I don't think Luin's going to be able to catch him. And we've just completely broken Attack's army here. Just need to run forever. Never stop running, guys. Never stop stopping. Just take the fight, because we got the big monster, which is going to completely ruin his day. We need to just run. Run for eternity. And just never give Luin a chance to catch here. We just need the Centaurs to keep going. We're going to get some Pesties out now. I need to cap that objective. We've won. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Like, my forces are so pushed up. We need to run. They cannot afford to lose Mali. What are the Razorgors up to? The Razorgors are up to being assholes, as usual. And we're just going to run to the back of the map now. I don't have anything else to do with my time. Let's get a charge there. Let's get in there. Fully invested, and we need to just keep track here and not forget about stuff. And the magic wasn't even super needed here. Wow. Rip. Just, we're BMing as Beastmen right now.
I knew it. Unending glory is yours.
Okay, Beastmen are pretty good against Bretonia, guys. Holy shit. Oh my god. Owie. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We got good value on the Ungol Raiders. The Spearmen, I mean, what are they gonna do? They just exist, basically. Luin had nothing to fight. I just denied him the one target he wanted to fight. And Bloodbrute Behemoth he really can't go up against. And then Knights of the Realm are great, and Bretonia has all these archers, which is cool, but the second I got in there, that's just goo. That's just pure squishy goo for the Beastmen to have snackies, basically. Oh my god, and we're going up against Harrison. He literally gave me a code, Lamau. Alright, BRB. I'm back. Whew. Um... Fuck it, I'll just ban Nurgle. Watch each other ban our respective mains. We did! It's beautiful. It's exactly what I was expecting. Here, let me show y'all. This is so funny. This is what happened last time we were in a tournament against one another. Okay, Kislev. That's cool. Ah. He wants to play Khorne. I'll pick Demons of Chaos. Okay. What are the matchups I don't want? Don't really want to fight Kislev at all. Dark Elves, I think I can deal with any of the factions, so I'm not worried about them. Khorne, I don't know how Harrison plays on Khorne, so... Beastman, and where's Bretonia? There's Noble Bretonia. Not so noble anymore, unfortunately. They've fallen in battle against the profane forces of chaos today. Okay, so Harrison's immediately banned Khorne versus Demons of Chaos. Here we go. We'll swap over. I mean, I don't really want to fight Kislev, period, but I feel like if any faction's gonna do well against them, Beastmen are. Oh, okay, so, Demons of Chaos, Dark Elves, and Tomb King's Dark Elves. Okay. Alright, we'll ban Kislev, and we'll ban Khorne Tomb Kings. So Harrison is going to have the final choice here of Beastmen Khorne or Beastmen Dark Elves, which I'm fairly confident in both of those matchups. I think I'll have the schmooves to handle either faction, but it's always a toss-up. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in these matches, man. People come in and bring some crazy stuff that you just can't account for all the time. Ah, okay. Khorne versus Beastman, bro. Let's do it. Okay. Hmm. Is this gonna be useful? I don't think so. Oh, we're doing Dark Elves versus Beastmen? What? Oh, okay. He still hasn't decided. I thought he had chosen. Okay, my bad. I was getting all geared up to fight Khorne. Getting all hot and bothered. Ooh, Dark Elves Beastman. Oh, fuck yes. Please. I'm ready. Those will be good. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, we'll roll with these guys. Maybe they need to be on these. That'd be pretty disruptive. Actually, I don't want them on that. Actually, do think I need one of these. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need to be bringing here. Nah, okay. Well, as above, so below, I guess. We're gonna see if we can make it happen here. It's for all the marbles, folks. Corn Chariot's any good? Nah, not really. The SE Chariot's good. Bumpy, if you watch my first match, you'll watch the Corn Herald on the Blood Shrine get 400 kills versus the Dowie. It was pretty hilarious. If you want to check that out, it's worth it. But the actual like Corn Chariot units, like the Gore Beast and the Chaos Chariot, no, they're not that good. They're kind of bad. Alright, Harrison, let's see it, man. You're gonna have to be the first person that's gonna take down my my Beastmen. I think I'm undefeated, actually. I'm damn near undefeated on my Beastmen. They're like the ultimate pocket faction for me. Love the play style of these guys. They're just so annoying. I mean, downright unfair faction here. But, I really don't care. I'll play them any day of the week. actually going to keep these guys back here. So we're probably going to run into a Burning Headcaster, most likely, but we could also see Malekith on a dragon. That would be kind of a shock to see. Like, I'm not going to count on that being on the table here. I'm certainly not going to just lay back and say that it's just totally not going to happen. But we've got some pretty nasty little tools here that might be able to get some crazy good damage and work done. Okay. Yeah, we've got the good old Burning Headcaster. Oh, and the Siren of Red Ruin is out here too. That's cute. Definitely a pretty good choice. Something that I'm gonna have to deal with. Definitely. We've got Dread Spears, and we've got Bleak Swords. We've got all the usual suspects in this army here. Yeah, oh, Flamestorm as well as Burning Head, so just, like, big burst potential. Love Malagor, he's so fast, man. It's kind of crazy how fast he is. We've got Dark Riders coming out. Dark Riders are pretty good. They are definitely going to be annoying to deal with. So we're going to cap the objective here. Actually gonna do a little bit of a maneuver here. So we're getting a build up here, is what it looks like, because Harrison's already stopped moving up. So we'll see how that ends up playing out. I'll bring my chariot over here. Oh, and we need to not get gunned down by the Dark Shards. We'll just run away. We've got the Flocks of Doom going down, doing some good work. See what we can do to like separate the army here. I think we might be able to get some cheesy little work done here. Let's get Burning Head, roasting a lot of my units down pretty nicely. Let's try to avoid running into that. Let's get on in there. And we took some pretty nasty damage there, which isn't great. There we go, that's nice, that's nice. The Razor Gore is getting through, doing big damage there. He's got Centigore, he's got something watching my Centigores there. We'll bring up the Zinchian Centis. Alright, let's peel out, get around. Ooh, that's a fat Flamestorm. You gotta separate out here. We actually avoided the worst of it, though. That's pretty nice. Let's get the, let's get these back and through. Should be able to get out of there. I need my Razor Gores to get out. Come on. We're gonna hammer in here. We've broken through, which is awesome. That's step 1. Losing a little bit there. Let's keep rolling. These Razor Gore chariots are going to need to do some serious heavy lifting for me, because it's been pretty chaotic so far, and I'm way behind on value. But we did get a big breakthrough here. We're starting to get some pretty good value. Just being all over the dark shards. Got Witch Elves in here. Witch Elves are kind of doing some work. Burning Head going down. That's a pretty good one. Come on, guys. Y'all get in there. Get in there and be somebody. These Centaurs got fucking wrecked. That's brutal. Let's get a good collapse here. Cycle charge. I really did not get the breaks that I was hoping for. But my Razor Gores are really starting to... They're doing some pretty good work. They're kind of carrying me here. I really need them to just keep going. I need them to save my ass a little bit. So I think as it stands, I am losing right now, which is not great. Kind of dragging my my Razor Gore chariots down pretty badly. So Harrison is playing this really well. This is a really well played game by him. I'm gonna need my Senties to get in here and really start to carry me now. We kind of avoided the worst of that Burning Head, which is awesome. Where are my chariots? Chariots are still going strong. They're doing some good work. We've got a big rotation of Dark Elves out here that I think we can punish. We need to get away from the Crows of Cain. Let's finish off the Dark Shards here. That should break them. We've got Dark Riders coming through to kill my units here, and it's looking bad. It's starting to look pretty grim. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get back. Get back. See, I'm unfortunately running into the big lines of Dread Spears and stuff that are just like rolling over me, being very difficult to get past. And I'm not doing a very good job of microing my stuff around the way that I should be. But I'm not out of this by any means whatsoever. Just not quite getting the trades that I need right now. My Senties with throwing axes, I haven't been using that well. Really needed them to be doing a little bit more than they are. And this, the Siren of Red Ruin is absolutely obliterating me. Look at the value on that freaking thing. Let's see if we can surround it and kill it. He is completely out of magic right now. I've still got some. Slow incremental value might save my ass here somehow. I'm not 100% sure how, but it might. Need to get out of there. See if the, nah, this is not worth it. This is not worth it. Damn. I popped it anyways, though. He's got me triple cap, damn. Okay. Slow push up some of these guys. I think I just took the fight too early. I could have built up better. And I'd be in a much stronger position. Because as it stands right now, I think he's going to outvalue me slowly but surely here. He's got a lot more units on the field than I do. His are a little bit healthier as well. And he's just all over my Centis here. And the Centigores are just not holding up very well. Malagor probably would have been better served being a little bit more aggressive too. He's not bad in melee combat, actually. He can actually do some good work. And not sending him forward to do anything is just kind of screwing me over. Yeah, there goes those guys. I think that's it. Ah, unlucky. It is what it is. His build was pretty well set to counter me. And I had no answer for the Siren of Red Ruin. If I had brought the a Manticore like I had initially planned, I probably would have been in a much stronger position. And I needed to play it cleaner with my Centis. Witch Elves came in and cleaned up, actually. They did a lot of damage to my front line, which really didn't get much done. The Razor Gore Chariot, probably should have just brought more of them. They really did some serious, serious work. And I think the Butchers of Kalkengard with their shields would have been really nice to have. But really well played to Harrison. That was about as clean as you can ask for. He did a really good job there. So, I'm pretty gassed, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. I am going to be hosting another tournament tomorrow. It'll be at 3 o'clock, I think. Y'all can catch me there. So, I'm going to be signing off later. Peace.